So I just filmed 2 videos for next week, and I'm really excited about posting them, but it can't happen until next week. And now I am washing off all of the makeup that I had on to film those videos. So be on the lookout next week for sorry guys, 2 videos from me. So excited. All right, that's it. Let me get back to washing this stuff off. Okay, so I said before that I was removing all the makeup from a video shoot that I had done earlier today. So the last thing that you saw me do just now was spray the rose water on my face for hydration. But I'm gonna just actually really quickly take you through what I used to get the makeup off. And I am not one that typically wears makeup. So when I do wear it, I want to get it off as soon as possible, and I want to get it off completely. So I go through a process that seems lengthy to some, but isn't to me, because I really want to get it off my face. So the first thing I did was use, and I'm not endorsing necessarily any of these products because they're not paid promos, but I just want to make you aware of the products that I use, or something similar to what I'm currently using, just because you may find it beneficial. You may use it yourself and say, yeah, that's exactly what I use to remove the makeup or just clean my face. And you'll see in the videos how much makeup I had on. And for some, it may not seem like a lot because, they wear makeup on a regular basis. I, on the other hand, as I said, do not necessarily wear makeup on a regular basis. I only did it for the video. So the first thing I used was the Palmer's Cocoa Butter cleansing wipes. They're moisturizing cleansing wipes. So I used that first, and I'm going to show you. It took off all that makeup, the majority of the makeup. That was the first thing I did. And then I went to my Noxzema, which is what you all saw me applying when I started the video earlier. I used my Noxzema to clean off what the cleansing wipe did not get. And then I followed that up and the other thing I do is I use not hot water, but somewhere between warm and hot. It's not scalding hot, but it's not lukewarm either. I use that to cleanse my face because it gets in there, gets the dirt, and peels it right up and off effectively. So I use the Noxzema, and when I do this, I don't use a facial towel to get it done. And yes, I'm in the bathroom because, that's the best place this is where I do this stuff. But I'm not in a master bath. I'm in the second bath, the guest bath, because I didn't want to disturb my husband while I did this. He's taking a nap. So anyway, use the Noxzema. I don't use a facial cloth to wash my face when I do this because it's too abrasive. It's too abrasive, plain and simple. So what I do is, after I put the Noxzema on and I rinse it off with my hands in hot water, I wipe it with a paper towel. So this is the paper towel that I use. And yes, I'm showing you all these dirty towels because I want you to see how well it all works. I'm not just talking. This is how well it all works. So I wipe it off with the paper towel, and there was still some there. So I wiped a little bit more. Where is it? A little bit more off with another clean paper towel. And then I went behind the cleansing wipes, and the Noxzema with my Clean and Clear Essentials Foaming facial cleanser. And I've been using this for about a year, and it lasts a long time because I don't use it every day. I use it probably once or twice a month. Once a month is more likely, because I normally just wash my face in warm water and that's it. That's typically what I do every day. I typically wash my face in warm water. But for, like I said, for stuff like this, I go through this process to make sure that I get everything off. So cleansing wipes, Noxzema, and then the Clean and Clear Essentials Foaming Facial Cleaner. Now, after I apply this to my face is still damp because I've already gone through the Noxzema process. So my face is still damp. I apply this and then I use my brush. And I got this brush from TJ Maxx. Didn't pay that much for it. It came actually with 2 heads. And here's the on button, and there's a low speed and a high speed. And depending on how much dirt I'm trying to get out, I go from high to low and then back down to low, and then I'm done. So I clean my face with the cleaner and the brush. And then I use the Queen Helene Cocoa Butter Natural Facial Scrub. Now this has lasted me a very long time because I really only use this once a month, and usually, quite honestly, once every other month, because it is an abrasive and I don't want to tear my skin. So I use that, and then I also use my brush again with a little bit of the Clean and Clear soap on it, just a little bit, just a dab. I use it again so that I could work it in and get it out on low, not on high, on low. Work it in, get it out. So it, again, does not tear my skin. And then I rinse it again with hot water, and I wipe it again with paper towel. So I use this paper towel, and then used this paper towel just to make certain. I used another wet paper towel just to make certain that I got everything off. And because I still saw a little bit of eye makeup on my face, because I can't put all of that stuff in my eyes, of course, the cleanser, the Noxzema, the abrasive, the scrub rather, I can't put that in my eyes. So I saw a little bit of eye makeup still, even after using the cleansing wipes. So I got some cocoa butter and I put a little bit on the spoon. Got some cocoa butter and a cotton ball, and dabbed coconut oil, and dabbed it with the cotton ball to get the rest of the eye makeup off. And then I did that for my lips as well and the majority of the lipstick is gone. You may see a little bit of trace to it, but the majority of the lipstick is gone. And for my eyes, after I finish cleaning my eyes, I use warm water and dab around my eyes to get the excess oil off. But for my lips, I just left it on. I wiped the lipstick off, but it left the oil on because it's moisturizing my lips. And then I used also the witch hazel as an astringent, which shrinks the pores, which my pores were huge. After I did the scrub, use the astringent to close my pores back up and reduce any inflammation from the scrubbing. And then I also had like a little zit here, so I kind of used it on that too to heal that up really quickly. And then you saw me use the rose water for moisture. And that's what I do when I'm getting makeup off. Like I said, when I clean my face daily, it's just warm water and a towel. That's all I use. Once a month, I use the Noxzema. And I alternate. I don't use it every month. I use the Noxzema or the Clean and Clear or the scrub once a month. No more than that. That's what I do. and I drink plenty of water. And that's why I am 50. And well, not quite yet. I'm almost 50. I'll be 50 next week. But that's why I am going to be 50 next week. And I look this good. And yes, I'm saying I look this good. God, genetics, plenty of water, healthier eating, and the way I clean my skin. So for those who want to use those tips, you may very well do so. It's fine by me. I think that they will be quite helpful to some. But yeah, that's what I do to get all that makeup off my face. And to me, it was a ton of makeup because I don't typically wear makeup. If you do it every day, more power to you, sister. I can't do it every day. My grandmother, my mother's mother, wore makeup every single day. Did not need it, but enjoyed wearing makeup every single day. I can't do it. It's just too much. So with that, I hope it was helpful. Look at my skin glowing. Look at my skin glowing. But with that, peace and blessings. Remember to walk in your purpose and know that I appreciate you.